in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Here's Harrison Vivas to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. They short shooting now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them, They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get on! Get on! Hey!
Jackson looking to throw right away. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 32
Now, right there,
yards.
that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flush shot out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast.
10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal.
Middle.
At the 18-yard line.
13. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Williams. Here's a screen for Cook. Runs inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Another one for Cook. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Emotional receiver left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Isn't more than enough. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack block. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
No, we changed it.
Here's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hey, report.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 13-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his fullback. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're facing 4th down. They're leaving the offense out there. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
A gain of 6.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun handoff down to Cook. And he's in his pocket. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 8 yards.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down throw by Williams. He's got the hook up, Lambert Smith. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Saints, 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. To the races. 40, 30, at the 20. This is returned all the way to the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on.
Don't worry.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on!
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tom Kincaid with the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Saints, nothing. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. There he is, Davis to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Now Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Third and just 2 to go. Inside give here for Newton. They'll have the first down and even more. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down give to Newton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Third down, they need 7. They'll go again here with Newton. It's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Williams throwing on fourth. That one's blocked. This is Lambert Smith. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get their first points of this game just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Calvin Austin on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out to big gain downfield. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to try another deep one here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yo. 13.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. On the return, here comes Austin. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Quick, ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
180! That's hot! 180! Sit up!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The design run, Jackson keeping it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Williams. This is caught by Lambert Smith. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Williams to throw on first. Catch is made in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One quick.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, sit on! Sit on! Yo. Sit on!
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, report!
Throwing again is Lamar. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. He lays out for it and makes the catch. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a first
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, Jackson. And he got it! Interception! Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Williams on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On play action, Williams. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's Tutu. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. That goes for a gain of just 1. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, New Orleans.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. All set now. 1st and 10. And off to Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Makes the grab and bounds left side. Still going inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
21. Buccaneers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. 13. Sit on.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Let's see his running back, Devin Singletary. Has some daylight through the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
180. Sit on. Yo. Sit on.
Play fake, Jackson. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
45 yards.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass is caught by Blue. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down, looking for options. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down from the 42. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back, he gets it, and moves the sticks.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Saints leading by 7. First and 10 from the 43. Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. The Buccaneers pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that 1st tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that 1st tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that 2nd hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that cap secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
At the Saints, 38.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Line out the design keeper. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn the timeout. drawing up for it. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They're drawing up for it. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew.